Hey everybody, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Rival here, and okay, so we need a new fleet, obviously. BSG 75 cannot win this entire battle for us, or can't win this entire war for us, and stuff like that. We need new fleets. We just need them. Okay, so this is a fairly good fleet. I do want to change you out. Do I want another Atlas? Technically, I do. But I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it. It's got to be something else I can use. This one over here, we've got extra bits and everything. In the last video, I did say, if you have any ideas, things like that, for fleets that are particularly along the lines of a particular job, that is their job, that is what they do, let me know. Not kind of basic fleets that can make them so chaos come home, but particular fleets. It's designed to deal with this. It's designed to deal with that, and that can go all the way down to like the missile deploying weapons. You know, so mines, stuff like that. Oh, I want to use this. This fleet is designed for dealing with this particular problem, and you need to use EMP mines, or you need to use this, or whatever. Tell me, and I will see what I can do, because the best thing about the way they redesigned this particular start out is you have these...
Cylons are harassing an aggro research station in this system. Not sure that we use...
You have these intel things we can use, so they do give us all sorts of lovely extras.
Cylons are harassing an aggro research station in this system.
Requirements,
Not sure that we use
officer XP. So this one would actually be good for a new officer, and we don't have one. But if I rush some ships, we could. I don't think I can rush the ships we need, though. We've only got one Minerva. And a couple of Atlas carriers we could rush. We've got the Tylium for it. But I'm not sure we'll be able to use them effectively. So we're going to discount that one entirely. Roaming battle and tax offset.
The corporation that owns this facility has evaded millions of qubits in tax by keeping its production facilities off-world. Recent shutdowns have spiked prices, leaving many families who need the drug unable to afford it. Now that the Cylons have shown up, Ministry has an excuse.
Okay, that
this
one
is as simple as it gets, Commander.
is a good
Ministry
one. This
wants
isn't
these
too bad
toasters
either.
knocked out before they cause any more grief for the sector. Colony government.
And now we've also got the second blooding. We've got the next mission, but I'd like to get us at least one more fleet before we do that. Rowing battle? I think we do. I think we go for a rowing battle.
This is as simple as it gets, Commander.
Yeah, we're going to go for that. Okay, so we're going to actually have to pay for the jump to happen, but we're going to do it. This is better on RP. Problem being, it gives us officer XP that we can't use. I'm just going to go with this. All right, enter. Proceed. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? You know, I'd like it if the Ranger had the something like instead of a PCM, but like the chaff thing that the sweepers fire, because they have decoy mine, the debris mines. So if we could do the same for chaff, that'd be really cool. But they don't have that, so I'm upset. Right. Okay, so we're gonna set up. Back here. We'll put you about there. You can go about there. Did not mean to pick you up then. Sorry about that. With you in the middle. No, we'll put you over that. I could go nukes. You will go torpedoes. I'm going to put you guys on nukes. And we're going to fire you as quickly as we can. And then we'll just switch out Celestra for torpedoes. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put you high because I want you to be able to shoot over the flat field or between the flat field or something between the blah, 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 blah. Words are difficult. And we'll leave the sweeper on because the sweeper is good. I do like the sweeper. It allows you to kind of shut down your flag fields and
2, 1.
Fire your torpedoes at a target that needs its head eating it. I'm now going to open this can of nondescript cola drink, which does not have any logo on it at all.
Straightest contacts. All marks are hostile.
And that was me putting a pen down, a spoon down. Nondescript cola drink. Okay, they are below us. This is a problem, and it's not one that I actually like.
Yes, Commander.
You guys are fine. Launch your fighters. We're going to try and get ourselves... There's a gap here in the dust clouds. I think we've turned too far. Yes, we've turned too far. Okay. Don't turn as much.
So say we all.
I hate the quiet before the first shot.
I don't... It means no one's dead yet.
To lose their kill slot.
Okay, you guys are moving fast. That's a problem.
Yes, sir.
All right, sweeper. Move to there. All Vipers.
Yes,
Break
sir.
and attack. All Raptors. Break and attack. Go.
Weapons free.
Okay,
and by the
so
number.
there are mines. Yay. I am so freaking happy. Alright. Select target. You're going after that. Select target. You're going after that. Alright, this is a problem you have sometimes. You can see that this is obviously a fighter. It's a war driver because it's just turning off mines. But if you can get on side on, you can't select it. You have to be able to turn the camera. It's a little
Confirmed squadron
thing that's just kind of annoying, but not really a big problem. Right. You need to accelerate to there.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
Because you actually can't go as slow as the other ships. Surprising, I know. You know what? Let's do that. And beautiful. You're going to move to there, then we're going to chaff. Actually, no. I want you to move back along. That's not going to work. Okay. Because I've been dropping down. That'll work better. Chaff. Ah, savior of the Battlestar.
Hostile mine detected.
That will be... Right. Well, that's going to be a nemesis.
Yes,
Let's take you out. 2. So they have got some mines in between us. Proximity mines. Yay. Ah.
So say we all.
Right, those torpedoes should be taken out.
Missiles incoming.
Yeah, baby.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Squadron is taking fire.
Yep, sure is. Okay, we got a Talon there, but it's going into a dust cloud, so I can't do anything about it. We've got a Nemesis here. Group 1. That doesn't need to be there. Select a target. Go find out what that is, please. Group 2 is ripping that heavy raider squadron apart. Group 3 is doing the same to that heavy raider squadron. Is your Raptor in? Is your Raptor? Yes. 4 is going after this War Driver squadron.
Got it.
This suggests there is not a lot of carrier type craft. Which is interesting. Chaff off and recall.
Recalling squadron.
I think we should be fine. I think we've only got like 2 units that can actually fire at us. You're coming around the back. That will not last long for you, my friend. Alright, that Nemesis is almost dead, so we're going to leave that alone. You're coming through the cloud. You've landed, so I'm going to flak you on that side. 1, you're going after that. 2, you're killing that. 3.
Confirmed squadron target.
4.
Got it.
Bye-bye.
Alert squadrons to keep 42 by 30.
IFX will come back hostile.
Another
IFX will come
Nemesis.
back hostile.
Talon. Talon. This is a very weak fleet. Alright, can I fire at you? I don't think I can. 2. Select target. Go and find out what that is, please. 3 is killing that. No, it's not.
Got it.
Yeah, 2's going for that one back there. 1. I'm going to use these nukes as the last thing I do.
Nuclear strike prepared.
Go.
I need flak reloads now.
Unable to target lock. I can target lock that, but it's still got a dust cloud to go through, so... Wow, they really just had 4 talons and 3 nemesis. That's it. You will just turn back into the dust cloud, so we're just going to fire off our guns at you. I am not going to fire this other... This is just nuts. What we will do is we will deploy our...
Supply raptors are ready.
Yep. Fire those off. Cancel flag. If we're going to take a few hits, this cannot hurt us. I kid you not. Alright, I don't think you can duck back in quick enough, so... Oop, did not mean to do that. There. And we should be able to fire off our flak on the right side, because this nuke should pass straight over the top. Eat nuke.
Keep that black wall up.
And we will go defensive.
Yes, Commander.
Bye-bye. Yeah, the Vipers are taking care of this. Paint it. Fire in missiles. Paint it. Fire missiles.
Missile tubes prepped.
Paint it. Fire missiles. Eh. Raptors are taking care of the... yeah, well, it actually is the Raptors, isn't it? It's Raptors and the Vipers. They're just totally annihilating everything. Can I restock? I can. There is no need to.
Supply raptors are ready.
One thing you may not know is if you resupply before something is finished, let's say you put down debris mines and you fill up your ranger with debris mines. Just 2 slots of debris mines and you just fire them out, and then all of a sudden all the raiders stop deploying. So you switch them out for torpedoes over a couple of turns. Or nukes, or whatever you switch them out for. If there's any debris mines left, they will get transported over to Celestra so you can use them later. It's really cool. It doesn't... It's not like you're getting rid of them. You're going to have a very bad day, mate. I'm sorry to tell you this. Because I'm about to do this. Oh, yeah, because we've got 2 different types of Jupiter class, haven't we? Okay. We're going to fire at you. We're going to fire at you. We're going to fire at you.
Got it.
Vipers, talk to me. How are we doing? That's dying. That's dying. Oh, and that's dying.
Switching guns to manual.
That thing is just juking all over the place, trying desperately not to get hit. Okay, that's 2 down. Is there one left? There is. Select target. Select target. Cool.
Got them now.
I mean, you're not going to get to it. It's going to be dead by the time you get
That's
there.
what you get, frackers.
Yeah, it's gone. It did.
Hostile marks are
Doug's
dark.
dead.
Made it look easy, Commander.
That's because it was easy. That was not a fleet. I mean, it was a fleet, but it was like designed to die against the battery of battle stars. Hell, I had to back off just so I could use my nukes. Okay, what have we got there? So that's tax offset. Wow, 1 titanium to repair my fleet. That's expensive.
Somehow we've kept this whole Galactica refit away from Cylon intel. As much as I'd like to enlighten them, over half this crew has rotated in from outside of BSG 75. Admiralty wants marks on the board, but
Yeah. Admiralty wants this. Admiralty wants that. Admiralty will get what it's freaking wants. Sorry. Do I have an officer in charge that I do? 6,000. I do have nearly 3,500. Just over 3,500 of RP. So I could spend that. What is it? 800? 700? 700. Yeah. So we're going to spend that just to get this ranked up a bit. And it means the next rank, which is 1,000, which I could spend right now, and I would have no problems whatsoever because I'm going to do it. That gives us a 7k fleet. Now, Galactica has to be at this mission, but we could build a fleet quickly for that. I've got 3,300. What can I get together right here, right now? Which would make us something. We need a Raptor at that mission. So we need additional slots. So that would be one of those. I'd need that. I could go with 5 Mark 1s. Throw in 3 Atlases and the Minerva. $3,300 plus 18. 4,300. Yeah, that'd be way under the 7,000 fleet cap we've just given it. Hylium's the issue. I could do 2 more Atlases. That would give us 8 squadrons of Vipers. We'd have something for the Raptor slot with 2 Assault Raptor backup. We'd have to go basic on everything else. But I don't think we'd be able to afford 5 Mark 2s. That's the problem. And I want to get that for second fleet out because I really do want that extra Tylium, RP. The side missions of this are very important. The other problem is I don't know what that mission actually has.
The corporation that owns
we
this
haven't got the
facility
intel
has
on it.
evaded millions of qubits in tax by
Enemy
keeping its
fleet
production
points
facilities
3,950.
off-world. Recent shutdowns have spiked prices,
Hostile
leaving
squadron
many families
cover.
who need the drug unable to afford it.
So it's a 4,000 fleet. It's a 4,000 fleet. Can't be much. There can't be much in the way of additional ships. So I'm gonna build another Atlas quick. I could just build one of those. No, I'm gonna build another Atlas. It doesn't give us much in the way of flexibility, but it does allow us to send out a Squadron Fleet. Which is just over what they've got. And I can throw on Viper, Viper, Assault Raptor. And I need a normal Raptor to do the boarding action. This might go completely wrong. Actually, we've got one more turn on that, so I'm going to cancel the jump. We'll see what we make out of this one. We'll see what we get out of this. Alright, second blooding. Let's do this. I do want to bring in something other than that Ranger as well. Okay, and this is not the best start. We've got that over there and this. So I'm going to deploy this way to try and take care of them quickly. We'll do that echelon setup again. It worked for us last time. I'm hoping it'll work for us this time. But this time I'm going to set you guys up pretty much right alongside this. And you're not going to have nukes this time. I can't afford the extra boom boom. Instead, we will take torpedoes. I'll take armor piercers as well. Punching through the enemy armor is going to be not essential, but it would be very freaking useful. And I'm going to set you up a bit lower. Normally I set you right on that like 45 degree. I'm going to set you up a bit more close to the back line. Because we do have this group over here, and I'd rather we're able to kind of focus our firepower straight off the bat. I'm going to drop you down just a bit. We can send you up if we need to. Bad news is if they drop anyone else in at a weird angle. Because I'm not set for that.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1.
1E1E1.
Jump complete. Dratus contacts bearing 025 Karam 006. Cylon IFFs confirmed.
Engage with the toasters. Not a single one of them gets to run back to Gemini. This is a cakewalk, people. We do our jobs, we kill the enemy. We live up to the name of Galactica and Colonial Fleet. You take it from here, Commander.
All right. We launch everything immediately.
Launching fighters.
And we begin our turn to make sure the enemy stays
Got it.
on our flank. Maybe not turn that much. Maybe that much. I want them to run into a massive gunfire. Other than that, I think we're good. I think I'm going to try and deploy my sweeper there. Gives it more time to deploy. And this, we'll just use our normal flag. Go. Okay, you are moving fairly slowly. Alright, all Vipers, select target. Or Raptors, select target.
Confirmed squadron target.
Sweeper, I want you moving out to here. We're not going to drop any more. We're just going to deploy along there. They're probably going to attack this front one, so we'll get that. All you guys, go aggressive.
I'm on it, Commander.
Ooh. Let's have you go up a bit. As soon as we get a visual, I will fire off the armor piercers. Armor piercers do massive damage to armor. very little damage to actual hull. But breaking through that armor, so good. End turn. Armor piercers also fire at the end of your turn, not the beginning. So you have to fire them first.
Squadron is taking fire.
And then launch.
Hey, Commander. Is it true you were one of the last people off the data list before
Really? You're talking about that now?
all of that?
Now is not the time for backstory, Mr. Singh.
Just saying, sir. Feels good to have another bona fide chrome buster on deck.
You should have seen this crew before. We've got a roster to fill, so I'll recruit all the experience I can. Back to the task at hand, Lieutenant.
Yeah. Back to the desk. Lieutenant. Right, we're going to fire these armor piercers off. So the front armor is only 30, but
Missile tubes prepped.
if we fire the torpedoes, it will miss because we know that. Group 1, I want you to attack that and kill it. Group 2, I am deploying you over to attack that. 3, there. And 4, this thing is moving out of the way, and I don't like that. It's trying to flank us. So go identify it. I want you to focus your fire on that. I've got a feeling that's going to have some armor that's going to be a pain in the backside. So if we can figure out what it is and do damage ahead of time, probably going to be better. Sweeper, where you at? That is actually a nice deployment. I am going to have you chaff, and we're going to move you across there. Beautiful. Go.
IFFs have come back hostile.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Missiles incoming.
Yeah, we're taking hits.
Adjusting shot by .06. Fire.
Sweet. Now we can flak up.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, so yeah, that's ripped away almost all of its armor already. Already shooting at that. All Vipers. Well, Viper 1, select. Is that another... Is that still that Raider Squadron? Yeah. Okay, keep killing that. Have a target. 2 is going after that. 3, you're going after that. I am selecting a new target for you. You're going to come across and help 4. 3, can you paint that for me, please? Thank you very much. And I want you to fire your missiles there. You can fire your missiles. That's going to die. So, yeah, actually fire at that. Oh, out of range. Okay. Get the Phobos then. Yeah, why not? 2. You're still on your way to there. And 1. You're still dealing with that. So, you can help with the Phobos. Go.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
Yeah, they hit the flak field. Damn it.
Got it.
How's that? Oh, that's almost dead. And that's almost dead. That's cool. Okay. We are going to turn. We were. Keep going. 1 down. 2 down.
Come on, come on, come on.
Intercepting.
Marks incoming on priority 1.
Alright. You have 4 left. So I am going to cancel chaff and recall you. 1. Select target. Help out with that. 2. 3.
Got it.
4. Actually, 3. And 4. Your assault raptors should be going there as well. 2's dealing with that. And yeah, that's good. Okay, go.
Eat this, toaster! Alert squadrons to keep 42 by 30 free for flak projection.
Oh, you went after the ranger. Clever. Although I don't like you anymore. Okay. Ranger. Fire at that, because
Yes,
that doesn't seem to
Commander.
be maneuvering that whole lot. Cancel flak. Cancel flak. They're all going after that already. Okay. Do it.
Ranger is taking damage.
It's
Hostile
fine.
unit identified.
They are all firing the ranger, aren't you? Oh, no, you're coming down below. Okay. All right. We're going to repair
System
that.
repairs
You
underway.
are going to go down to that because that gives you the most maneuverability, and we're going
I'm
to
on
do
it,
that.
Commander.
All the rest of you are going to climb.
Yes, Commander.
You're going to flak. You're going to flak. And that should allow our ranger to disappear behind the flak cloud. All Vipers, select target. All Raptors, select target. Go.
Missiles incoming.
That's what you get, frackers.
IFFs have come back hostile.
It's another Phobos. Select target. Come on, Raptors.
Got it.
Can you paint? You can. No, you're out of range. Okay. Okay, so it jumped to lose most of the firepower.
Subsystem repairs are complete.
That's right, frackers.
No, it's going to make a difference to you. You're dead.
All marks down. Fleet is cleaning up and preparing to muster out.
That was nice.
Galactica's back in action, sir. Toasters don't know what's coming for them.
Don't get cocky, Lieutenant. We've still got a whole war ahead of us yet.
Yep. I do like the little subtle differences with the Jupiter 1 and the Jupiter 2. The Jupiter 2 looks like lighter, sleeker. That makes sense. And I do just love it. It looks so beautiful. It's the only way I can describe it.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Adjusting shot by .06.
I mean, they
Fire.
hit the Galactica pretty hard, but didn't even really
Target marked and
phase.
walk for clearance.
Woo! This is what we do!
Frack. Got him.
Come on, come on, come on! Intercepting!
Marks incoming on priority 1.
Beautiful.
Eat this, toaster! Alert squadrons to keep 42 by 30 free for flak projection.
Yeah, that was a fairly good thing. We didn't change elevation or anything with the Ranger, which is kind of an issue, but... Oh, it jumped into the... Okay.
That's what you get, frackers. We've got them now. That's right, Frackers. That's
So
right.
much firepower. I cannot wait to get the Taipan, though. I love the Taipan. And the Taipan is on its way. Okay, so the Jupiter 2 got its first upgrade, as did the Jupiter 1. So we can see what the differences in those ships are. Have a look and see, what the upgrades are like. It'd be nice if we could keep the two of them in the same fleet for a while. Let's grab that. Okay, so we'll do a thing. So Jupiter 2 gets 10% fireball strength, 3 pretence damage reduction, 10 fireball strength, and 10% flak damage. Okay, so little differences. I mean, the Jupiter 2 does come with more armor overall, especially that kind of bottom armor. It's basically got either 10 or 20 on every point, which is nice. As a standard, that's what it comes with.
Admiral, welcome aboard. Thought I'd get a bit more time before you came with the leash.
Silas, good to see you back on your feet. How's she handling?
Still rough around the edges, but better than expected given the timeline. Mr. Quaid's lived up to his end of the bargain. Guess that means we have to live up to ours.
We can let him stew on Vergon for a little while longer. He hasn't earned his chance at a new life just yet. It is good to see Galactica back in the sky. Means a lot to the people back home.
Means something to those of us still here as well. Though, I'm surprised Larson didn't ask you for a ground transfer at the Ministry.
After she personally pulled you out of the ocean, we both know the first sergeant would be your XO if we could prise the rifle out of her hands. Eleanor Larson isn't going anywhere. Semper Fidelis to the grave.
And Agathon didn't come with you. She is still active, I assume.
The Praetor's needed elsewhere. If you feel your crew is ready to turn around, I've got another outing we could use you at. But I'd understand if you opt for shore leave first. Go visit your boy. Looks like he's grown since you were last.
We're ready now. I'll have the CIC cleared for your briefing in 20.
Okay, so again, we're seeing the cost of being in Colonial Fleet with a family. Didn't get much Tylium out of that, so this is going to be doing these things. Remember, we've got to actually build our fleets back up from nothing. We do have 16 on our Cylon threat, so doing some of these is going to bring that back down as well. Ambush.
Another request from Ministry, Commander. This particular fleet is one of the central pillars of Cylon Command in this sector. We take it out, and Cylon Foundations will be that little bit weaker.
I'm going to go for the recon mission. It's 90% chance of success. It's only 120 Tylium. We're going to have to wait 2 turns before we can use it. We do have the tax offset. We can do that. I'm going to use Galactica again. It's costing us Tylium to keep jumping the ship in, but we kind of need to do it, to be honest with you. But before we do that, body resurrected.
Admiral on deck.
At ease. Looks like you've settled in just fine, Commander. Good. Because I needed Galactica in this war yesterday. A mineral shipment bound for Scorpia shipyards didn't make its jump from Taron. The Cylons haven't shown much interest in our merchant supply lines before. Intel thinks they're more interested in hostages than the cargo. I want BSG 75 to rescue these freighters and free up the ore shipment. Show everyone that Galactica is back. That we can rely on her. We make the people happy. We can keep building ships. It's that simple, people.
Okay, so the freighters are merchant vessels with ancillary material supplies consigned by a colonial fleet. It's unclear whether Cylon intelligence has misidentified the shipment as a significant supply source worth disrupting. The last time Admiral Sarkis was on deck, Galactica suffered its largest defeat. The instance prior to that, the crew was taken hostage by the IL model General Clothos. And more superstitious members of the crew remain nervous while he remains on board. Okay. So we've got 700 Tylium, 350 requisition points. Cylon threat will increase by 12 upon completion of this mission. As it always happens whenever you do a story mission, it goes up. And it goes up incrementally just by doing turns, so you have to be aware of that. Requires the presence of Galactica at mission marker. Requires a Raptor squadron at the mission marker. Okay. So we're going to jump Galactica in there. It's annoying, but we need to do it. I'll just swap out the sweeper for a basic raptor so we can do a landing. And we've got this ambush mission as well. So we'll get that done. These will give us RP and Tylium. This fleet is a work in progress. It's not ready. It's just not ready. I need more points. More Tylium and stuff. But again, if you guys have got any ideas for new fleet designs, things that we can do, it doesn't matter if it's an 8,000 fleet. I can build it up to that if I need to. So if you've got an idea and it's like, well, you know, it would be 8,000 or it would be 7,000, just let me know. Put it into the discussions below, or you can go onto the Discord. I've got Battlestar Galactica's channel on my Discord. Link to that is below. And you can put it in there, and I'll see what I can do for you. All right. But anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share if you're new to the channel like we saw. Please do consider subscribing. Until then, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.